We're back. Yeah, I think this is better. I can actually see now. Very good. Good to see you all. We're here for coins. Let's open this guy up. We're going to give some of this away. Oh, chest pain. Sorry. All right, let's open this baby up. Let me make some sets here. Do some prizes tonight. We've got, appreciate y'all joining us. Put together some giveaways here. This is the 2004 Philadelphia Sacagawea dollar. 2004 Philadelphia, uncirculated. These were super low mintage. It's a 2004 P. Here's a 2004 D. There we go. 2004 Philadelphia. We are back. Yes, we are back. Sorry about that. So much easier for me here. 2004 P Sacagawea dollar. There we go. BU mint set. That was the P. This is the D, the Denver. $2004 D. BU from the mint set. Very collectible coins. Very, very collectible coins. All right. Let me change up my screen on the other side over here. There we go. Did you guys like the thumbnail? Anybody? This one has the nickels in it for the Lewis and Clark. There we go. Are they satin finish? Are they very collectible? Yes, they are. Look at this. This one, the 2004, has both P and D, the keel boat reverse, and the piece reverse. So there's two different designs of nickels in 2004. This one has both of them. So if someone wants to collect these, they can. What's up, Luis Martinez? What's up, everybody? Randy Rose, Tina H, Justin Henry. You love the thumbnail? Nice. 2004 P and D piece and keel boat. Four total coins in that one, uncirculated. These are satin finish, low mintage. It's that one and that one. 2004 P half dollar. I'll show you the mintages on them here in just a second. That's the big holder. 2004 P. I think they're under a million made of each one. 2004 D. Coach, what did the doctor say? The doctor I went to, I think it was yesterday, I was happy with the progress that I'm progressing. And he's the one who keeps sending me to all the specialists. And so he has all their notes, and he is happy with the fact that I'm actually going. 2004 P. Kennedy. There we go. So very happy that I'm actually going, and he liked the progress on it. So that was actually good. I go Thursday is my big one. Are they actually going to tell me from the cancer doctor on Thursday? That's the one that I'll be able to learn what's actually going on. All right, 2004 P and D. 2.9 million on the half dollars, just 2.9 million on the half dollars. But the D says not issued for circulation. The Mint produced circulation quality half dollars for Philadelphia, Denver each year. These coins have been made available only through the Mint set. So those are 2004 PND of the half dollars, 2.9 million each. And then the dollar coins, 2004 PND, 2004 P, 2.6 million, and 2004 D, 6 million. So right there, 6 million of each. It says B on there. It says on B, not issued for circulation. The U.S. Mint circulation and quality Sacagawea dollars, Philadelphia and Denver facilities in 2002, 2, 7, and 8. These were never issued for circulation through banks, but were made available to the general public in direct sales from the Mint. So low mintage, only 2.6 million on the dollars and 2.9 million on the half dollars. These are the quarters, same situation. There's the Denver one with the cow on it, looking for the extra leaf, don't have it. And there's the Philadelphia one, looks proof. That one actually looks proof-like. Take a look at this one. Like a proof-like surface on that one. Wow. A mirrored proof-like surface. Damn. Interesting. I'm going to do some research on that one. What if they made a proof P? There's satin finish on this one. Notice the creamy look to it. I'm going to hold on to those and check that out before we give those away. All right, cool. All right, some extra prizes tonight. And then, of course, we got the penny dime, P&D, pennies and dimes. We'll have those available for someone if they would like the pennies and dimes from 2004 P&D. There we go. Very nice. Certificate of authenticity right here. Tells you all about it. It's certified. So your quarter is copper nickel clad with 8.33% nickel, and the balance is copper. That's for your quarters. 8.33% nickel, the rest is copper. So there's a lot of copper in those quarters. On the cent, it's 2.5% copper, the rest is zinc. Nickels are 25% copper, 25% nickel, 75% copper. The nickel, the other nickel, same deal. Quarter, or the dime is 8.3% nickel, the balance is copper. Then the half dollar, manganese brass clad, interesting, that's the dollar. 6% zinc, 3.5% manganese, 2% nickel, and the balance is copper. The half dollar is the same copper nickel clad, but this has zinc and manganese and nickel and copper in the dollar. Interesting. Plain edges, reeded edge, reeded. All right. Lots of information there. You got commercials. Let me see if I can turn off the commercials on this one. Stand by. Let me see if I can hit the commercials. If I go to monetization and fewer ads, lower earnings. Okay. It's on fewer ads. Let's see if that stops it. All right. 40. We had 60 on the horizontal. We have 40 on the vertical. 60 on the hors, 40 on the vertical. It's a trade-off. I think we're not going to hit it. We're not going to get the 120. We're not going to get over. Amazing. Amazing. What did silver do today? Did anyone find out the silver price today? Anyone? Anyone? wheel. All right, let's keep going with our copper pennies. Look at the wheats. $51 today. Cool. Let's go through these guys, looking for some wheat pennies. See if Keon bought his 10 million coins. There's a wheat penny. There's one right there. One right there. We got a Canadian. Here's one with the like the 74 with the ding on it. All right, there's a couple wheat pennies so far. It's time to play What Year Is It? Coming up in just a second. There's at least two. There's three. We got three of them. One more handful. See if we at least get four. All right, let's go rapid fire. What year is it? Time. I'll even put this over here so we can go right to it. And get right on the wheel of names. Same wheel of names from before. It's got all the names on it there. Here's how it works if you're new to the channel. Here's a fourth one right there. We're going to hold up a coin. We're going to show you the back of the coin. You have 30 seconds or so to guess the date. If you guess the date right, you get a free entry into our drawing. We'll put your name directly onto the wheel, and we'll start drawing here in a little bit. That's coming up here, wheel of names, in a little while. So to get on the wheel, you just have to guess the date correctly. We're going to hold up the first one right now like this. You take a look at the backside, and we say, go. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is right here? One guess only. What year is this coin right here on the wheel of names? One guess only. Get those guesses in. If you get it right, free entry. Free entry. It's free. It's an entry. One guess only. This one is not damaged. I like it. Got a nice rim job on it. 1 year, one guess. What year do you think it is? As soon as the stop sign comes up, we'll flip it over. If you're the only person to get it, you get double points. One guess only. There's a stop sign. Waiting for the wacky stop sign. There it is. What? No hood food here? Ain't that some bullshit? Thank you, Tina H. 1953. Is Fake Kim here? Fake Kim would get that. 1953. Natalie Peters. Got it. Turtle Pays got it. Natalie Peters and Turtle Pays. Natalie. With the 53. And Turtle Pays with the 53. Nice job. That's our first winner. Let's do the next one. Just rapid fire. What year is this one? Take a look at this one. Let's get your guesses in right now. One guess only. Go. What year do you think this coin is? One guess only. Start guessing now. There's another Wheatie right there. One guess only. Get those guesses in. You could be a winner. What year do you think this one is? Lots of entries tonight. Your chance to win stuff. One guess only. One guess only. Stop sign coming up. 38 people, 41 people. What do we got here? So much easier for me, so much worse for the channel. There's the stop sign. You're as delightful as a crying baby on a long flight. 1953 again, back-to-back 53s. Back-to-back 53s. 1953. Did anyone go for it? Anyone at all? Nope. Nobody did it. Back-to-back 53. No winner on that one. The skunk. Skunk. S-K-U-N-K 53. All right. What year is this coin right here? One guess only. 1959 to 2008. What year is this coin? 1959 to 2008. Get your guess in now. What year is this one right here? One guess only. One guess only. Let's go. What year do you think this one is? Can you get it? Can you pick it? What year is this coin right here? One guess only. One guess only. I see at least one, if not two already. One guess only. Stop sign's coming up. There it is, followed by a wacky comment. Oregon's #1 coin channel, yes. How about 1974D? Look at that baby, 1974D. No damage on the edges. That's a keeper, 1974D. I got Jared and Joey. Anybody else? Jared and Joey. Let's see if there's anyone else. Jared and Joey. I don't see anybody else. If I missed you, let me know. Hashtag Joey got it. Let's do it. Put that in a holder so we can keep it for future collectability. I just got to find where I put the crimper. There it is. Hey, Real Bronze 03 with a super chat on the PayPal app. Says, hold your breath, make a wish, count to 3, come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. I could sing it like Gene Wilder next time. 1974D. We found this one on 11/18/25. Hold your breath, make a wish, count to 3, come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Don't you mind if I touch one more time? Well, your dad is in the other room. That's a creepy, creepy video. It's a creepy, creepy guy in a creepy, creepy house doing creepy, creepy things. It's Jeffrey in the Chocolate Factory. All right, what do we got here? We have Braun with the super chat. Braun. Thank you so much. Real Braun 03. Creepy, creepy. All right, what year is this one? Let's get that guess in. 1 year, one guess. Let's go. What year is this one? Get your guess now. One guess only. One guess only. Let's go. One guess only. Those guesses in there. One guess only. Can you get it? Stop sign's coming up. One guess only. One guess only. Flip it over. There it is. Sorry, I had 2 GAFs left and I already used them. 1945. Tyson Sprosty got it. 1945. Anybody else? 1945. Tyson Sprosty with 1945. 2 points. Double dip. $19.45. Tyson Sprosty. 1945. Second one. Very cool. Let's do the next one right here. What year is this one? Let's go, baby. Get those guesses in. What year is this one? Get those guesses in now. What year is this one? One guess only. One guess only. Get those guesses in. Time's coming up. You're going to flip it over. Drip Drop Trading says 40. L'Oreal says one guess only. Rockin' Robin 46. Mountain Billy 46. Here we go. Flipping it over. 1942. Send all fake sign complaints to fakebron04@gmail.com. 1942. Did the skunk win? Tina, no more F's to give. Exactly. 1942, nobody got it. We'll give nobody the entry. Nobody got the entry. All right, next one. Here we go. Let's do this one. What year is this one? One more. Take a look. What year is this one? Super chat just came in. Thank you, RBO3. All right, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. Outstanding. A little Humpty dance. The Humpty dance. Brawn on the wheel with the Humpty. Get those guesses in. One guess only. We're going to have tons of entries all based on guesses tonight. Free stuff. So when people say you're only doing vertical to get viewers, it actually is opposite effect tonight. We have less viewers. The people that were with us did not follow us. So those of you complaining about it for the last year can suck my left taint. All right, stop sign. Sharing is caring unless you have the flu. Good point. 1951. Nate Burns got 1951. Nice. Nate Burns. Congratulations, Nate Burns. Double dip. Double dip on the Nate Burns. Nate Burns, 51. Nate Burns, 51-2. Very cool. Thought we had a couple others. There's another Wheatie right there. Let's do this one. Got one more. What year is this coin? Right here. Take a look at it. Get your guess in. Get the guess in now. You could be a winner. What year is this one? One guess only. One guess only. Let's do it. One guess only. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Pay now. Can you dig it? Very nice. Open up. One guess only. One guess only. Let's do it. One guess only. Gonna flip it over. Here we go. It is a 19. Trolls welcome, jackasses or not. 1956. 1956. Tina H working hard tonight. There's 71 Cowboys got it. Nice job, 71 Cowboys. 56. We got Ken Dog. Ken Dog and 71 Cowboys. Two winners on that one. 71 Cowboys. And Ken Dog C. 56. Nice job on that one. Find another one. There's got to be another Wheatie in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. This is a shiny one right here. Let's do this one. Take a look at this one. What year is this one? Right here. What year? One guess only. Let's go. One guess only. What year is this coin? 1959 through 2008. 1959 through 2008. (1959 through 2008). One guess only. Anyone? You flip it over. Stop sign coming up. Stop sign coming up. Teenage, take over. I'll be back. I have to shut down and bring it back on. One guess only. Sorry if simple English and math confuse you. 1981. 1981. Denver. The 91. I don't think we have a winner. 82. Nope. Nobody got that one. Here's one. Take a look at this one. Go. 1959 to 2008. What year is this one? It's kind of got a wavy top there. What year is this coin right here? Get your guesses in. You could be a winner. Ooh, a rare 1944 Lincoln penny has a price drop. Wow. Wow. Let's take a look at it. Look at this. Only $350 for a rare 1944 Lincoln wheat penny, no mint mark, 1 cent. Was $400, now $350. It was $500. They're saving even more. Wow. Can we dig it? There it is. Is the line for a free refund? It sure is. 1968. 1968. Anybody guess 68? I guess 78s and 86s. 86, a lot of 86. 89, 71. 8. All right, let's take a look. Is it damaged at all? Is that a good one? That's a keeper. I don't see any damage to it on the edges, the rims. Oh, there it is right there. See, this is what they did to it right there. Damaged it. It's a counting machine. Pissing me off. Just a piece of copper. All right, let's see if there's one more. One more. There's got to be a Wheatie in here. Is that the same one? That's 82. There's that one. Oh, there's two more. There's got to be another one. There's two wheats right there. See a Canadian. Two wheats. There's three. We got three in a row. We're going to go rapid fire here. Actually, we're going to do all three at once. You get 3 guesses on one line. So bid one time. Guess one time. One time. Let's go. You get up to 3 dates. Here we go. 3 dates on one line. Go for it. You can do it. Right here. 3 dates, one line. 3 dates on one line. Your chance to win. 3 dates, one line. Three dates, one line. If you get them all 3, we'll give you 5 times points. There's another Wheatie. Three dates, one line. Stop signs coming up. Get those guesses in quick. Those guesses in quick. Any damage to that one? That one made it. That one survived. I like that. There's a stop sign. I'm only here because of community service. First one is 1955. This one is 1951. And this one is 1951. 2 51s and a 55. 2 51s and a 55. Kathy Keith got 55. So Kathy Keith got a 55. There's 51, 55. 55 for Ken Dog C. Ken Dog C. Got 1. 51, 55. 55 for Tim Evans. Very nice. Nobody's guessed 51 yet that I've seen. There's 51, Mountain Billy. Got the 51. 55 for Nathan C. There we go. 51, 55. Very good. Nice job, everybody. Let me put these guys away. Get back to what we were doing and what we do best. Just a bunch of crap. Get in there in the bag. Make sure it goes in the canvas bag. Looking for Wheaties as we go. Any wheats? 1960. No wheat. It's a lot of poundage. Just looking at some of the copper options available online today. Ooh, there's an old Canadian. Old Canadian head coming up. We'll save it for Sherry. We'll play the game first. The old Canadian head coming up. Nothing there. No wheat on that one. There's a wheat coming up. I see a wheat. Got an old Canadian and a wheat. It's one of those where you guess either or both. Either or both. Your choice coming up. Penny down. Lots of copper. Copper was at $4.98 a pound today. So every $1.50 in coins is worth $5 in melt. So sitting pretty with this. Keep that copper price up. I remember when copper was $2 a pound. We thought it'd be worth keeping pennies at that point. People are like, you're crazy. It'll never go higher than that. It's the easiest thing to find. There's copper everywhere. All right, 2 down indeed. Here we go. Let's take a look at these. Your choice, you can guess the Canadian, the American, or both. You just guess 1 or 2 dates. Here we go. Take a look at them. What years? 1 Canadian, 1 American. Let's go. Which one? Which one? United States of America and Canada. Your choice. 1 line, 2 guesses, up to 2 guesses. 1 line, up to 2 guesses. You know what I'm saying. Do it. Hydrate. 1 line, 2 guesses. 48 would be awesome. If they're both the same and you get it like that, 5 points. 2 guesses, 1 line, 1 old Canadian, 1 old American. You can do it. You can do it. 1 guess only. Stop sign coming up. Here we go. First one. Thank you, Dynamic Man. 1948. Holy crap. If this is a 48, it's a 41 and a 48. Chris Cleveland got the Canadian. All right, 41-48, 41-48. Michael Rose with the 48. Hold on here. Let me put you down. M. Rose, 48. And 41-48, 41-48. Turtle Pays with a 48. TP, 48. Nice. There's 41-48. Chris Cleveland. That was a great opportunity there to double dip. Chris Cleveland. 41-48. Nobody got the 41. Anybody with the 41? I didn't see one. There we go. Winners. My chat box is blue. Anyone else's? No. Ours is pretty happy. All right, 2 crappy wheats remaining. 2 crappy wheats remaining. There we go. 1 final one, up to 2 guesses. Let's go. Is that a steel cent? We'll find out. 2 guesses, 1 line. Let's go. 2 guesses, 1 line. Let's do it. Could be a steel cent. Maybe not. 48 for Sherry's collection. Yes. 48 for Sherry's collection. 48 for Sherry's collection. There we go. Take a look at them. What years? Those guesses in. One line, two guesses. Let's go. One line, two guesses. Let's go. Pretty ugly coin. Can you dig it? There's a stop sign. 19, that 51? 1951 and 1957. 51 and 57. There you go. Closing is optional. That doesn't include you, Coach. Thank you. 51 and 57. Lava Turtle got 57. Lava Turtle with 57. And 51, Steve Kelp. 51, 57. 51, 57. 51, 57. 57, L'Oreal. Nice. That's all I saw. Anybody else see it? Where did I put it? There it is. Let me put that in the holder for Sherry. All right. There we go. 1948 for Sherry. I'll go back to the other with horizontal. Interesting. 1948. And we'll just put it right into a holder so we don't lose it. Sherry W is a winner. Congratulations, Sherry W. You are a winner. Look at that right there. All right. Tuesday night. So if you guessed the over, you're wrong. You got it. My pleasure. Who's a wiener? There's a lot of wieners in here. All right, let's get this box of nickels back up here. Put you guys back over here. Let's start our nickel campaign once again. Nino, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Junk box is ready to go. Got this bucket handy right in the front. See if we can see what we can see here. What years? 2011 P. Let's do it. Let's keep it going with all the good Philadelphia dates here. 2011 P, back to back. 16D. Try to fill up these rolls. 99 Denver. It's a tough coin to keep because it's ugly. 76. 2020 junk. 74. 2003 P and 2020, they're junk. Mish, you're out. Thank you so much. Uncle Adem, what's up? Yeah, we were doing the horizontal, and then we switched over, and half the people said, screw you, I'm out. I ain't playing this game. I'm not following your charade. I'm not going over there. We're going to keep a list of the names, and we'll put a list together. There's a damaged one. Because their names are on the wheel already. Their name comes up, and they're not here. They're not going to win. It's going to be sad. 1970, 99D, 05P. What a bunch of wieners. There you go. No, I'm sure they got Latina Stella slots or something to go watch. I think she's out there again in the casino again, winning again. 98p. Latina Stella slots. We'll check YouTube here in a bit. Take a look at who's live. Do a room raid. There's 1982 P. We'll keep that one. 2006 Philadelphia. Keeper. 1980. A lot of off-center strikes. That's damaged. 2000. 11. This is the Keelboat P04. (2011) Philadelphia. Get a whole roll worth of those. 13p again. We already got one full roll of those. 91p, but it's scratched. 98 Philadelphia. Keepable. Keepable. I'm definitely unable to commit on Mascara's channel since that one time. Hey, working it hard. I had a public service announcement earlier. It was nice to see. 95p. Damaged. 2000D. Damaged. Damaged. 2001p. It's dirty, but we'll keep it. Dirty, dirty P. What's up, Tanya? Welcome. Here's Latina Stella slots. Let's see who's over there. There she goes. She has 175 people. About half what she had earlier. Subscriber only mode. Hi. There we go. When you send a message, people will see you. Cool. Yeah. Winning. Timmy. Loon. There we go. 97. We'll watch Stella's channel while we do this. We'll probably get a copyright. There we go. Loon raid. Loon raid. Temporary loon raid. Is this not working? Oh my God. All right, is this working? Check 1, 2. Holy crap. So all night long it's been doing this. All night long it's been doing this. So not sure why. All night long, we lost signal everywhere. They did say there was an outage around the world today. Someone hacked all the internet today. So maybe that's what's going on because it's really frustrating. All right, 10, geez. May just call it a night early tonight. It's not worth the frustration, not worth the heartache, not worth the whatever. 91p. And I'll probably just stay here. 76, 98 Philadelphia. I'm not going anywhere. 2000D. I got nowhere to go. In for the night after the big win. Already put it in the bank, already paid down a credit card with that money. That way you don't go out and spend it. It's already gone. Almost done with my medical bills. Almost. So close. I'm so excited. It's almost like when you paid off your mortgage back in the day. Cannot wait. It was a $1,200 jackpot on video poker. The difference, though, is we spent about $600, so we're about $600 ahead on that trip because I played some stupid-ass games on the way out the door. Yeah. The good news is I'll be paid down for this year. The bad news is that the new year starts and the copays start and all that. And they got that figured out, which is great. We'll make it work. No more cancer. That's the goal. No more cancer. Cancer-free is the goal. Uncle Adem, 4 months collector. Oh no, the internet. Oh no, the internet. Let me put Uncle Adem's super chat on here. Unc Adem with Nate C, Uncle Cliff. Who is T-A? Oh, no. Oh, Tina H, Angie. NB, Nate Burns. And W, BW, 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 BW. Who's BW? Hashtag cancer sucks, yes. BW, Billy, Barbara, Becky, B. Waller, B. Waller. There we go, B. Waller, got it. Thank you. B. Waller. Very cool. Thank you so much for the 4-month channel membership. Timmy, going to bed, beat cancer. Thank you, Timmy, 4-month collector. Timmy. Cancer ultimate is what killed my mom. The treatment and how long it took for them to find her, being in stage 4 and then having to hit her hard with the chemo treatment. It just wrecked her. I can only imagine. I look back on it and I didn't realize at the time, I go back and I look at the photos now. I was in much, I don't want to use worse, I was in much different state physically than I thought I was mentally, if that makes sense. There was a disconnect between where I was physically and where I was mentally, because I wasn't letting cancer get me down at all. We knew we were going to beat it, but when I go back and look at it, I'm like, holy cow, who is that guy? So I was blessed to be oblivious to what was going on. I think I prayed for that, and I got that. Both your parents died from cancer? It's just nasty, nasty stuff. 90p damaged. That's correct, L'Oreal. Had no idea. I didn't want to have an idea. I mean, I think I mentioned it the other day. When I walked out of the cancer center the other day, I had a huge emotional response, one that I didn't have during the treatment. Like, holy cow, where did that come from? And I think I've just delayed the post-traumatic stress or whatever it's called when you do that. But I delayed the responses to a time when I could actually handle it, which is neat, I guess. Coach, could you feel it in your neck prior to diagnosis? Oh, yeah, I knew I had cancer. Nobody would listen to me. I knew for about 4 months before I could finally get a doctor to take me serious. And then when he finally took me serious, we're sitting at his appointment. It's like 2:45, and he starts doing a couple of quick tests, and he could feel the lump in my throat. And so he immediately sent me over. The pharmacy closed at 3, or the testing guy closed at 3. So I went in real quick, did the blood tests. And from there, they found out that it was actually cancer. But I've been telling people for several months. I discovered it in March, and it wasn't until August that someone actually goes, oh my gosh, you got cancer. I said, yes, it's been here all the time. Thank you for noticing. But I wasn't going to stop. I knew for a fact. I could just tell. You could just tell. There was the lump in the throat, plus the fatigue and some other things. The bruising without healing was always something that someone said was a sign of cancer, bruising without healing. And I noticed I had bruises on my legs that were not healing. And it was just a small thing. So that was another thing that hey, doc, and by the way, I've had this bruise for 4 months. Oh, really? So all that kind of stuff you have to let your doctor know. And don't let them tell you don't got it. My mom ended up having 3 or 4 exposure surgeries for the year, but she was quite sick for some time. Yes. Cancer takes out my dad, something rare. Take my mom in her 90s if she follows her female ancestors. Wow. was a time when we didn't live this long and nobody died of cancer because you died of a wolf eating you, or you died of a volcano blowing up on you, or you died of something else. And now with the modern medicine and how long people are living, a lot of this stuff is catching up to humanity. And so part of it is just natural, what have you. But when it hits you young or younger than it should, that's when you start thinking like, holy cow, what's going on here? Coach, I'll never forget the night I rolled out of the nursing home and cried for 4 solid hours. I thought I would never get out. Wow. Yep, it's an emotional release. It's and you got to do it. You have to purge those feelings. You can't bottle them up. You do what you got to do. There's a few times during the treatment that, nobody was around and you let out a sigh of relief and what have you, a couple sniffles maybe. But when everybody's around, you got to be strong for them. I was more worried about everyone else's feelings, which was fantastic because they did so much for me. Y'all did so much. It was just amazing. Amazing. And it helped because the focus was on surviving and living and moving on versus, oh my God, it's over. And that positive outlook, I hope everybody gets that. If you get sick, just be positive. You're going to beat that sucker. It works. Bed sores took my grandma 4 days before her 95th birthday. Great grandma carried, oh wow. Yep. My grandfather on my mom's side had 3 different cancers, and he eventually died, I think, in his sleep of non-related. So he went through 3 different treatments of cancer. I was told I'll probably have 5 in my life, different levels. So that's why they're testing early to try to head them off, whatever they are. I'm definitely going to get jaw cancer, they said, because of all the radiation, but that'll be down the road. Dad was 63 when cancer took him, younger than you are now. Wow. I'm sorry. Damn. It's crazy when it hits. It could hit anyone at any time, different level, different age. And the waiting room was, it was interesting. Not sad. I mean, it was sad, but it was interesting. All the different people and all the different stages of life that were there. It wasn't just one demographic. It was everybody was there. This person, that person, everybody. And you kind of get to know people by sight. You see them in the treatment rooms. Stage 4 lung cancer took my 60-year-old sister in 8 months. She's from 220 pounds to 110. Yes. Wow. Wow, Joey. Cancer has touched so many of us. Yes. Everyone prayed for Coach and sent positive vibes for healing during his treatment. Yes, it was amazing. And it could be felt. It was, it actually works. And it also gave me a reason each day to get up. Every day I went to work. Every day, took a shower, got dressed, whatever I had to do, even if I could only go in for a couple hours. But every day I had a reason to do a video. Every day I had a reason to do something. And giving people a reason to live is very important. We did lose a few people along the way this last year who had cancer, that we missed them. Yeah, you can't be sad at all over the passing. You have to celebrate the life that they had. It's part of life. It is what it is. It's going to happen one way or the other. I could have got hit by a car on my way to cancer treatment. The day after I was pronounced in remission, lightning could have struck, meteor, whatever. I mean, anything could happen at any time, so you can't focus on the negative of it. Is what it is. Yep, Buddy Shane. Yeah. But not to get too deep into it, but that's life. That's what we deal with. That's why I'm enjoying all these things that we're doing now. Every chance I get, I'm going to fly back to Texas. Mrs. Cash going to come out here. Steve D, had his heart issues, yeah. Coach, that's why I'm glad I found your channel and all these great people, because nobody looks down on me because of my sickness, because I can't be out in the community. You're in a different community. You're in the community you're in. And the good news is, the thing that's most important about all these things is you have a life skill and an experience that nobody else has. And there's going to be someone else on this chat at some point that's going to come in here, and you're going to be their inspiration because they're going through the same thing. And it's how you live your life and how you share with other people that makes a difference. And so you get strong faith and resilience. Yep, sent toupees and hats. Yep. I thought I was going to lose my hair. They told me I was going to lose my hair. I was going to lose my hearing. I was going to lose all kinds of stuff. And it didn't happen that way. I did get different colored hair. There's the dark hair on the backside and then the gray hair. That was interesting. I did have damage to my hearing, which I can tell now. I can feel it now more than when I was doing the treatment. There's definitely damage to the hearing. The teeth I'm most concerned about because they, for lack of a better term, osteoporosis in the jaw from all the radiation. And the further I get away from the radiation, the more brittle it feels. And I'll get pain in my teeth, an unusual pain in my teeth. And I get all freaked out like, oh, here we go. What's Sherry Ulis? What's that? What, coach? Huh? I don't understand that one. I'm sorry. Mom lost all her teeth because of it? Yes. Yep, they said, yeah. That's a lot of what's and coaches. I think what people, a wonderful group of people who have here. Yes. Yes, because everyone's going to go through something. Might as well go together. Anyway, not to digress, but thank you all. It does make a difference. It does make a difference. 95p, it's a tough date. We got one. Keep your spirits up. Yep. We have a responsibility to our fellow human. Just a piece, nickel. 85, Philadelphia. Go. 2013p. There's a new understanding of what people go through. And it's a good understanding to have. You can have empathy for someone who's going through it because you know what they're going through. Whereas before, you just have a general idea what they're going through. But now, I am armed with the truth of what it is. And hopefully that comes into play at some point and I can help somebody. That's the goal. 2001, 93, damaged. And armed with knowledge, yes. Yeah, I was supposed to be dead by now. But through the miracle of medicine and the miracle of God, here I am. And I thank the doctors. You know who I feel the most for? Seriously. I haven't said anything yet, but I'm going to eventually. Is the girls that work the registration stand. When you walk into the clinic and you have to register, here's 2 people or 3, whoever it is at the time, that have to deal with everyone's sad story and everyone's morbidity, not mobility, and mobility. And how do you process all of that on a daily basis? And they go through it every day. And so if they're a little bit short when you're checking in or whatever, it's just like, it's all part of it. They're just processing their stress too. And so if you're going to a cancer center, always say something nice to those girls or gentlemen that are working there because they go through it every day, multiple times. It's tough enough you have your cancer, but imagine they have everyone's cancer. And they're expected to be emotionally available for everyone. Because just because someone came in 4 minutes ago with cancer doesn't mean you don't feel about your cancer, and they need to be sensitive to that. So just, something to think about. Exactly. All right, one more handful, then let's give some stuff away, because it's 11 o'clock. I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock. Holy cow, what happened to the day? All right, real quick here. Let's put these away. 1940 D. Cool. 96. Didn't realize it was this late. I apologize. Some of you actually have jobs in life tomorrow, and I'm screwing it up. 81P. 96D. 87P. Holy cow. Where did the time go? Maybe it's the fact we did 15 live streams today. 6. 90P. And this one. All right, let me get this put away. Fell asleep for 5 minutes. There you go. There you go. Walk with Lucy. All right, let's put these away real quick. 11 o'clock. Holy crap. I was wondering why I felt a little bit tired. Thought it was just the adrenaline. Board game life. Yeah, that was a fun game. We're going to have a second roll of 13 Ps before anything else. Look at that. Those are not common. We're just lucky. Enjoying the late night stream? Cool. Very good. You guys invest a lot of your time with us, with each other, and we appreciate it. Just want to make sure we're sensitive to everybody's time needs. Hashtag handpay. Yes. That was fantastic. That was actually so cool. Could have been more. Would have been a, if I would have bet $100 a hand, if I would have bet probably wouldn't have hit it. So you can't go back and go, gee, I should have, could have, would have, because it was what it was. The fact I got 3 quad aces was fantastic. You can get those aces dealt, and you get all those, get 10 additional at 2,000 each. It'd be 20,000 quarters. It'd be $5,000. That's without trying. If you get them dealt, you'd have 5. You'd have 10,000 total, because you'd have the 5,000 up top and the 5,000 down below. Strange they wouldn't hold on to the kicker for all of them. Go shut that machine down. There you go. Oh, just lost a coin. Went flying. Lung cancer can be caused by smoking, can be caused by radon, can be caused by pollution, all kinds of stuff. That's where we lost Shane, lung cancer. Think of Shane often. Hope he's in heaven. He's in peace. He was a believer. All right. Holiday season. The cancer place I went to was not an inpatient, so nobody was in the hospital there. It was just outpatient services. But if you go to the cancer wards and donate stuff, some people had donated a blanket. I still have the blanket that I got when I first showed up there. I keep it with me in the Kia. That's my security blanket. I used it several times when I got cold. But you would wrap up in that during your chemotherapy because it made you feel cold. Lung cancer, yes. I remember my mom quit smoking back in the 70s. She went through withdrawals in the 70s. We watched her. And I never, ever, ever smoked. Didn't want to go through that pain. But she gave it up. And she's in her late 80s, mid to late 80s now. Amazing. There's a time in the country they were giving cigarettes to kids. Not anymore. You still watch the Machine Shorts? Yes, yes. I'm glad his channel's still up. Who would have thought, yeah, poison in your veins. This is my son, the doctor said, as advanced as medicine is, it's still very caveman. And basically they're trying to poison you just enough to kill the other poison. 80s was a ancient time, yeah. As advanced as we think we are. We're not. All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's give some stuff away here. Let's do it. Got 6 more of these. Some of these are getting full. Not all of them. It's amazing how hard it is to find. That's 1997 Denver. That's all we found that were any good out of all this stuff we've gone through. It's crazy. An entire box of nickels, plus all these extras that we had, all the ones that we kept specifically for this purpose. 1978D, 6 of them. Are they worth anything? Probably. I remember Barney Clark was the guy's name with the first artificial heart. Didn't last very long, but he did last a little bit. All right. Some paper money. What do we got? We got a bunch of cards. We got the 2004 Sacagaweas and Kennedys. 2004, got the dimes, nickels, and pennies uncirculated. Surprised nobody collects dimes. 87 PDS. Let me check one more thing over here. Don't go nowhere. Same location. Nine, 12, 11, and 10. 12, 11, and 10. I think that's what it is, the medicine. Yeah. Find the Ike dollars. I have to find those for tomorrow. I got a bunch of Ikes that I was going to go through. We'll get those for tomorrow. Ikes. 75. There we go. You do a post giveaway. Oh, here we go. 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 This is what I was looking for. Susan B's. Susan B's. Beautiful 76. Crappy dollars. Susan B. Susan B. And Susan B. Anthony. There we go. Susan B. Anthony. Let me pull up the holders. We'll put these in holders real quick. This is the 1979. Look at that. D, 1979 D, Susan B. Anthony. Look at that one right there. Desperately seeking Susan B. Crimp it down a little bit. 1979 Denver. First year. We have P. Here's the P. Is it a near date or far date? Near date or far date? Let's take a look at it. Is it close or far? Thick rim or thin rim? Thick or thin? That looks like the far date. Far date. Not fart. Far. Fart or far? 1979, Philadelphia. Real nice. Another Denver. So filled in D, almost a solid D. 1979 D. I believe this is the S Mint. Oops, dropped my pen. Let me get my pen. This should be the S Mint from San Francisco. They made for circulation. Oh, also a D. What happened to my S Mint? I lost my S. It's also the D. Put these over here. Look at this bicentennial. Nice goldenish tone on it. SBA dollars, yes. Who knew that in 1979, they'd be how many years old now? 47 years old. 1976 D. There we go. Thought I had an S Mint. Some crappy dollars. Got this guy. Good for 50 cents in trade. Dakota Territory. Nice. Ooh, 1899 nickel. Very nice. Is that the S? Maybe. Oh, wow. Wow. Hold on. We got a couple things to look at here real quick. Thought I had an S Mint. Look at these crappy. These are the golden dollars. Presidential golden dollars. They're just so corroded. I believe that might be an S. Look at that one too. Susan B. That's what's going to happen to your coins. There's a German one from 1943. This is what happens to your other coins. They get infected. They're together. It's infected. Interesting. Oh, here's an original one. Damn. Harrison. Susan B. Susan B. William Henry Harrison. 74 with the green mustache. Look at that. What was he sniffing? Is that the double die? No. What was he sniffing? He's got some green mustache going there. Right here, found in Plainfield, Illinois on 6/15/01. Look at that right there. That's why I do it. found in Plainfield, Illinois. This is Roundup did this one. That was her decoration of it right there. It's a 2000 Denver. We'll have to check and see if it's got the extra design on it. But on 6/15/01 in Plainfield, Illinois. You want me to send you the dirty coins? The dirty, dirty coins. You dirty, dirty coin. Very artistic indeed, yes. 2000p. More bicentennials. Oops. More bicentennials. Sacagawea. Oh, 2004. Too bad it's all messed up. Old Canadian. What's this one? 1931 Canadian nickel. We'll take a look at that one up close here in just a second. Put the rest of these away. Beautiful 77. All right. It's just a bag of coins I'd put away at some point. Ooh. Ooh, more stuff I found. Wow. Okay. Put this over here. All right, let's take a look at a couple of these things real quick. I'm sorry. This is a 1952 Canadian penny. Don't know what this is. It's 2 or. Anybody know what this one is? It's a dolphin on it. That came out of a roll of nickels. 1874. Is that what it is right there? 1874. Look at that. 1874. 2 or. $1945 and 1952 Canadian pennies. And look at this one right here. Look at the coloration on this one. Very bizarre. 1958. That's an early Danish ore. So this one, where we gave the one to Sherry, this one goes to McPuddin. 1958. She has dibs on the 58s. This is a freaking cool coin. The McPuddin collection. Look at the coloration on that. Really cool. I think that's because there's a die clash. So the head is and all that. Very cool. Oh yeah, 1958. Dolphin coin with a C for Caribbean. We'll take a look here in just a second. Let me get this thing taken care of. There's that. All right, let's take a look at it. The 2 or. Yes, C. Right there. Not sure. The dolphin and the blade of grass, 1874. And this one is one of those guys. Then we have this one, 1899. Very cool. I'll put that one in a holder. This one I like. It's a 1977 half dollar in great shape. 77 Denver. European crown coin. All right, let's take a look at these. Here's the 1931 Canadian nickel. 1931 Canadian nickel. Strong, extra fine, or better condition. This one I'm going to look up right now. That might have some value. That might have a good value right there. Let's take a look at it on the eBay. Open. Search. 1931 Canada. 5 cent. In extra fine. $12.95 for very fine. Uncirculated 50. Uncirculated 60. 31 low mintage, almost uncirculated. 37. Here's a spotless one for $249. graded, all over the place. Lower grades, not so much. Higher grades, better price. Like all of them. And ours is real good shape. The crown is the key to that. We got lots of crown on it. Got a call from family. I'll be back until I fall asleep. All right, Bart, thanks for being here. Put that in there. 1931 Canadian 5 cent. And then the 1874 ore. With the dolphins. Where's the dolphin? Here we go. Is that it? There it is right there. A couple of dollars. Much better shape. Swedish. Swedish. Very cool. All right. Bingo. Put that in a holder. Somebody wants to pick that, they can. $18.99 USA nickel. Dark and cruddy, but $18.99. Pick that if you want. Let's look up the other one, the 1943. Where's that? 1943. German 10 pH. Right there. That's it right there. Just don't mention what it is, and I'll put it up. If someone wants it, just tell me you want the German thing. As long as you say German thing, it'll be okay. You can't mention anything else. The 1943 German thing. Very cool. Let's see if we have an S mint here. D. 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 Got a nice 2000. 2000P. And nice tone 2000P. So let's look at the backside for the extra tail feathers. So look at the tail feathers there. All right, and then look at the other one. Now let's look at, I mean, like that one there. See how the extra detail going on the tail with that little tail? Like the feet, I guess those are the feet underneath the tail there. All right, let's look at the book, what we're looking for. So the detailed feathers, not detailed feathers. So that's the detailed feathers, that's the normal feathers. So 81 or 2000P and 2000D. Very cool. The problem with these is they all tarnish. So if you find them when they're not tarnished like this, they will continue to be collectible. These available. And this one. I have bags and bags and boxes and bags of stuff like this in Texas. Can't wait to get to it. Lots to give away, lots to share, lots of stuff for lots of years. There we go. All right, let's do, I'll get one more beautiful bicentennial here. A beautiful bicentennial. $57 folks here. Thanks for joining us. Can we get to 120? At any point, we hit 120. And I've got all this here. This is a, looks like a newer one. Oh yeah, 22. We'll go through that someday. See what we got in there. All right, let's have some fun. One more, 2020p. Let's take a look at this tail. It's a regular tail, nice. That one goes in a holder. If somebody wins, you're gonna swoop in. And then the ones I'm gonna spend, the corroded ones, I'll actually probably put these in the counter down at the casino. Here's the corroded ones. This is what happens when you get them moist. These are moist dollars. Just filthy nasty. They get moist and corroded because it's just metal. So 4, 5, I got $11, $11.50, $12.50, $13 in crap right there, and a nice, oh, that's, I kind of like this one with the green mustache. I'm going to keep it, the green mustache. That would go nice with that 1943 German coin. The green mustache variety. Skank a lot. There we go. What was that girl on Guardians of the Galaxy that was green? Anyway, I'm going to put these in my pocket. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Punk Kennedy. He was wearing the hair color before everyone was. Gamora, yes, that's Kennedy was dating Gamora. All right, let's spin some wheel names. We need to put some people on the wheel here. First of all, are you a channel subscriber only? If you are a channel subscriber only, with not the channel member, type in 1977. 1977, I will put you on the wheel. If you're a channel subscriber only right now, 1977. I will put you on the wheel. Kathy Keith. Very nice. Walks with Lucy. Nice. Aaron Payton. Thanks for being here. Jared Hawbaker. You were minted in 77. Cool. Tim Evans. Jared Hawbaker. Thank you. 10 things in your pants. I don't have my glasses on. I think that's what it said. Anyone else who's a channel subscriber that's still with us at this point? Give you a couple more moments and we'll do our channel members. Channel members are going to type in 1979. 1979. Mirage. Ice. 1979 for channel members. Tina H. There you go. Appreciate y'all being here. Tina H. You got Ken Dog. Deadpool. Sherry and Circle City Gabe. We've got Steve Miller, Tundra Mike, and L'Oreal. Very nice. Nathan, Zeke, and Diana. We have Rebecca, Nick, NCW. Oops, wrong BCA, Rebecca Hazama. Very nice. Got Turtle Paste, Natalie Peters and Steve Keppel. Very cool. Uncle Cliff, Dewey J, and Znebby. Very cool. Steve M, Tyson Sprosty. Very nice. Michael Rose. Anybody else, channel members that didn't get put on, here's your chance. RBO3. We have Slot Callie and Margie Branch, honorary members. Tim Evans, welcome. Uncle Adem. Mountain Billy. Joey Brown, welcome. Chris Cleveland. SLS, thank you for being here. You do you. Guess Keon fell asleep. Tyson Sprosty, swoop-tastic. Swoop. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Let's hit shuffle. Let's give away our first item. Here we go. He is here. All right, cool. First person, DH. Are you here? DH. DH. I'll add Keon, yes. DH. Are you here? Spin that wheel. DH. DH. Come in, DH. Let's get the stopwatch going. Go, DH, go. Keon is feeding his babies. Ah. Breastfeeding. DH. No, not dickhead. Come on. DH. You're more tired than you thought you were? Well, it does take a lot out of you. Swooping in after a nap. All right, not there. BLB, swoop. Got you. All right, reset. Here we go. Shuffle. Spinning. Dirty Harry. Don Henley. Sherry W. Ken Dog C. Ken Dog C. Ken Dog C. You are a winner. Coins, cards, or paper money. Ken Dog C. Ken Dog, you are a winner. KDC, Ken Dog. Congratulations, Ken Dog C. Coin. All right, we had the 2004 P or D uncirculated dollars. We have the 2004 P or D half dollars. We got the nickels, the P and D, all four of them. Got the dimes and the pennies. You also got the 87 dime penny nickel, the 97, the 94, and the 91 dime nickel penny. Then there's also all these that we went through. We got a bicentennial half dollar, 1977 half dollar, the 74 green mustache half dollar. Got 2000 Sacagawea dollar with the P mint mark. I got 3 to choose from. Got the German coin. You got the 1899 USA coin nickel. You got the Swedish coin, the 2 ore. Got the Canadian coin, the 31 nickel. There's the bicentennial half, 79 D or P or D, Susan B. Anthony. What would you care for? Ken Dog C. The penny set with nickel. So the penny, nickel, dime. So we got 81, 94, 77, 87. Your choice of years. The 81, 94, 77, or 87. The 77 it is. Good choice. Ken Dog C, uncirculated. 77 penny nickel dime. There we go. Winner. It's the one in the purple. Wrapped in purple. All right, let's do another one. Shuffle. Here we go. We are so excited that you're with us tonight, Melody. It's fantastic. Appreciate you. B. Waller. B-Dub. Is B-Dub here? B. Waller, are you here? 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock. B. Waller. Five seconds to go. No B. Waller. All right. He's probably having fun online. There we go. Next one. Next up. Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb. This is the pre-swoop. This is your channel membership one. Belly Love Barb. BLB. Just swooped in. We know you're here. We know you're here. Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb. Time standing still. Yep, probably fell back to sleep. Holy cow. All right, you have until the next name comes up. Here we go. Shuffle. Spinning. J&J's currency. Oh, there she is, just in time. You get to pick. And then after you is Melody Couture. Belly Love Barb would like a coin. And then Melody Couture. We have the 2000 Philadelphia Sacagawea, your choice. We have the 74 with the green mustache, the 77D, the bicentennial uncirculated. We have the German coin from 1943. We have the American coin, the 1899 nickel. Right there's the V nickel. We have the Swiss 1874 2-or. We have the Canadian. We have a bicentennial half. Got a 1979 D or P or D Susan B. Anthony dollar. Or we have the 2004. Yes, we can see you, Belly Love Barb. Or the 2004 P dollar, the 2004 D dollar, the 2000 P half dollar, the 2000 D half dollar, or the 2004 nickels. What you got? What were you buying, B. Waller? And Melody, you're the backup bidder here. Oh, silver certificate's cool. The half dollar? Did you want the bicentennial? The bicentennial half? Where's that? Here's a real nice bicentennial half dollar. The 2000, we got dollars. These are dollar coins. So you get your choice of number 1, number 2, or number 3. Which one would you care for? I think number 2 is the brightest one. Would you like to do this one right here? There you go. Sacagawea for you. A Sacagawea. Melody Couture, you're next. Melody Couture, you are next. What would you like, Melody? Belly Love Barb, congratulations on the purple one. $1. Did you want a 2001 or a Susan B? A 2000P? We have the Susan B's 79P or D. Or we have the 2004s. Which one would you like? You got the 2004P, 2004D, 79P, 79D, or 2000P. The 04, do you want the P or the D? The Philadelphia or the Denver? There's the Denver. And Kennedy, where's that? There's P or D. The D it is. Melody going for the D. It's a good choice. Good choice. Melody Couture. Very cool. I'll give a few more away here. Thank you. Shuffle up. Spin. Let's do it. Just had a bowl of Honey O's. Yummy. Is Tim Evans here? Tim Evans. Tim Evans, are you here? Tim Evans, you are a winner. There you are. What'd you care for? Coins, cards, or paper money? Congratulations. You are here. Tim is a winner. I didn't even have a chance to push the button. Tim was that quick. Just boom, got it. Paper money. All right, here's our choices. We have the broken ladder. Broken ladder, one with 95, 97. Don't know why I kept this one. 866, 86166. A lot of sixes on that one. Broken ladder, 57. Nope, not that one. Those are the thick ones. Sorry. Those are the full ones. We have the low serial number, 00083. We got the star note with the B from 2013. $2 bill from 2013. 2021, broken ladder, broken ladder. A lot of broken ladders. Your choice if you have a favorite number. A lot of 5s, 7s, and 9s. What would you care for? Take the 2013. There you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick it in this one. You're going to get both bills. I'm going to put it in with this broken ladder note because I'm out of these holders. And so you're going to get both bills in one holder. Here you go. I'm going to do it that for you. Tim Evans, congratulations. So it'll come with the $2 bill and the $1 bill together. There we go. Congratulations. Winner. Thank you. A single and a deuce. Dropping a deuce on you. All right, shuffle up. Here we go. Next winner is Tyson Sprosty. Tyson Sprosty, are you here? Tyson Sprosty. Tyson Sprosty, congratulations. What's up, Big D? Tyson. Doctor gave diagnosis today. Hopefully things get better. Good. Oh, for Studeman, good diagnosis. Good. Tyson, woohoo, there you are. What would you like, Tyson? Paper money, cards, or coins. Congratulations, Tyson. Coins it is. We have the 2004 P satin finished Sacagawea dollar. We have the piece nickels P and D from the mint set. You get both the Philadelphia and Denver. That comes with the keel boat and the piece. We have the Susan B. Anthony's from 79, P or D. We got the Sacagaweas 2000. And we have one more Sacagawea 2004 D, P. And then we have the $half satin finish, either 2004 P or D. There's the bicentennial half. And the individual coins include 1931 Canadian, the 1874 Sweden, 1899 American nickel, the German 1943. There's a 74 with the green mustache, the 77D, and the bicentennial. Or the Susan B's, 79D or P or D. And of course, these guys got the bicentennial and the two 2000s. American nickel, 1899. Take a look at it, make sure that's what you want. Here it is right here. It's dark. It's got some design on it. You can still see letters in Liberty. 1899, dark and dirty. It's a 2 centuries ago toilet coin. Make sure that's the one you want, and that's yours. Let me know if that's what you want, and I'll wrap it up for you. Cool, you like them dirty. There you go. If you like them dirty, we got you dirty. It's the 1899 Sanchez coin. Nice. Let's do one more. Here we go. Close it down, shuffle it up, and spin it. You sold 1883 nickel today? Cool. Stephen P. Stephen P. Florida Loon News. Are you here? Stephen P. Thank you, Tim. I got it. Yep. Good. I get that off to you. Stephen P. Are you here? The Dirty Sanchez might be more the green mustache one. Yeah. Exactly. Stephen P. Close it down. He's way over on the other coast. If he comes in, we'll give it to him. And tonight, Tyson Sprosty, backish to backish. Tyson Sprosty, winner again. Double Tyson tonight. Mr. Boone, thank you. You as well. Mr. Sprosty, back to back. It happens. It happens. A twofer. Do I have a $2 bill? Let me see what I got. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. Let me see what I got here in my hidden box of paper money gems. There's got to be something here. Stand by. Sure I do. Let's see what we got. We do. We do have a $2 bill. Here we go right here. We have a $2 bill. It is a 1976. Got some bends in it here. It's not torn though, which is good. 1976 $2 bill. Would you care for that? If that works for you, I will tuck it into this one right here, this broken ladder note. We'll get you right there. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate you. We'll do it again tomorrow. Congratulations, Tyson. Double dip. Double dip in the Tyson Sprosty. There you go. Very nice. I'm going to get some sleep. I got a big day tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Congratulations, winners. There we go. I'm going to put these guys down. That was fun. I'm going to find some more bags of coins to go through. Everyone have a good night. I was going to try to do one of those 15-minute on another channel things, but I think it's too late for that. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Let me actually check one more thing on here. I want to check one more thing on those dollar coins. That's the half dollar. 2000 or 2.9, yes. Okay, it was 2.9 and 2.6. Cool. All right, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. I'll give you this to hang out with. Gotta have something here. Be something cool here. Hold on. Maybe not. Oh, there's that meatball. You guys can enjoy the meatball. All right, see you on the flippity flop. Actually, if you want to hang out for just a moment, it's up to you. Let's see if this will work. Are we live? Did it work? I guess not. See how this works here. Oh, this way. There we go. We're back. I need to do, let's go US Mint sets. US Mint set lot. Let's see, 16 US Mint sets. That's not 16. You get 3 $65 special souvenir sets, 2 $79 sets, 4 $80 sets, 69, 72, 74, 75. Our office hours are Monday through Friday. All messages will be shipped and blah, 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 blah. See full description. Please note our office hours. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. So I don't know. That's not worth it. I thought that was going to be a deal, but I guess not. 41 is too much. Here is, oh, those are not, you don't get all those sets. 84 to 98, 15 sets, $6 each, $7 each. That's a lot. 50 1962 proof sets for $2,300. Silver. 10 mint sets for $10 each. A little pricey. Large US mint set lot, $445. Lot of 20 US mint set early years. Let's take a look here. What does it say? Where's the description? 20 sets, early years, outer envelopes show wear and age. Coins inside are beautiful. I'm sure they are. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 95, $100 in value. And what's the bid on it? 5 days left. So I'm going to bid 88.88. There we go. 88.88. We'll take that. That's stuff I can give away here. This is now a lot of 6 2001 uncirculated sets. I'll bid on that. Let's go with 55.55. Okay. Estate sale, estate sale, estate sale. 10 sets, P and D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get a 74, 75. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40 worth. 65 through 76 is bid up to $79 so far. Let's see what they got here. 10 sets, so you got 65 through 76. So 65, 68. Oh, it's not 65 through 76. It's a misleading. So please note, oh, it's the same guy. So 10, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 45, $50 worth. So you're going to pay, that's way more than it's worth. 6 2009 mint sets, original. Oh, you got a bid on this one. 6 2009 mint sets. I'm going to place a bid. So $60, $125, $125, $128. There we go. 113 is a high bid right now. 16 US mint sets. 84 US P&D retro rare. Yeah, no. 68 through 71 with 3 silver Kennedy halves, uncirculated 14. That's a lot of money. 9 different 1972 uncirculated original envelopes. So 9 of them from 1972, worth about $2 a set. So you're looking at what, 8, 15, almost full value. So let's go with 12.76. The shipping on it's very high. Someone outbid me. Okay, I'm not gonna get those. Oops, open it up. Just trying to get stuff to give away here. Let's go with mint set lot. $35 US mint sets. What do we got here? 35 US mint sets. 2374 mint sets. Oh. 1076 and 2. Only one of the two is okay. So you've got 38 and 38, $76 in face value. And what's the bid on it? 210. Way overpriced. 6 2011 mint sets. Sure. 10, 11, 12, $13 each in face value. So 60 plus 36, 90, $95. There we go. This is the late night bidding I do. This used to be a good deal, but not right now. Oh, if that was like $90, I'd go up to the 73s. The 71s I like. Coins Plus online. So $27.98. So it's $3 a set. And you got 2 $half and 2 quarters. That's $1.50. And 2 dimes, $1.70. 2 nickels, $1.80, $1.82, $1.83 in value. So you're looking at almost double face value. That's a tough one. Pass. 6 2007s. Same deal. Place the bid. We'll go 88, 88. There we go. 2010. 6 of them. Same deal. 88, 88. That's my buy price. If the bid's over that, I don't care. I don't want them. Estate sale. Yeah, it's a joke. 6 vintage sets. 10. Antique Collectors Roadshow. So 7, 15, 25, 35, 40, $50 worth. One bid only. One bid only. All right, one bid, 42. Go 42.09. One bid only. Oh, we lost it. All right, no problem. Not worth it. All right, final one. Roll silver. See what they're going for. 40 VG silver Standing Liberty quarters, dated, wow, $15 a piece, or $12.50 each. Roll of silver eagles, many different. How many you got here? So $50 each, 20, it's $1,000 worth. This product rolls American Eagles containing various 20 coins. It's $1,000 worth of silver there. 1, 2, 3. They got to be fake. They're not fake. He's got 2,400 feedbacks. I'm leaving positive feedback because I won below spot price. It took the seller almost 10 days to ship the coins. I received, where is that? Lot was shipped quickly, but the UPS did not a miserable job of delivering the order. Not the seller's fault. It sounds like a lot of excuses. The coins I received are not the coins in the picture, which is listed explicitly stated I received 20 of the 25 dimes. I received the exact same, or 20 of the 25 are all the same. 5 quarters are much worn. Coins are exactly as pictures. I even threw in some extras. Okay, he's angry. Excellent transaction. Received in perfect condition. 6 months. It arrived quickly. Good fast shipping. All right. Car hump. Place bid. So there's 20 ounces of silver at $50 an ounce is $1,000. We're going to go $330 and see if we're in on it. Someone will outbid us. Yep. $360. $390. That's my last bid. I'll come back later. Yep, someone's got it. It's $1,000 worth of silver there. 20 Walking Liberty half dollars. Junk. Roll of quarters, 35 times face. 64 Kennedy half dollars, 24 times face. It's worth a bid. 325 times face there. 303 times face. $10 face value, 2 rolls. They're junk. Look at the junk in there. 34. Crappy. Just silver. Those would be fun to give away, huh? Free shipping. Oh, it's M Bar. That's who it is. That guy's all right. I got a lot of stuff from this guy. All right, we're going to go with 13 hours left. 313. Can't believe I'm paying. Oh, I didn't get it. That's all right. Someone else got it. All right, that's it. Have a good night. Coach, did you get my email about the mint sets 2 weeks ago? I don't know. Let me see here. Mint sets 2 weeks ago. Nathan C. Let's see here. 2 weeks ago, mint sets. November 14th. Just one. Is there anything else? Screenshot. Quarter. Mistaken prize. Big slaughter. $2 notes. Mercury dime. Ready today. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes. Give me a price. Yes. I like that. Yes, please. Give me a price. Would love them. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Sorry about that. Sorry I missed that. All right. That's it, y'all. Have a good one. Sherry, you haven't received any of your stuff yet? No, because it's in the mail, and it'll get there when the post office gets it to you. You'll send pics? All right, cool. Thank you, Nathan. It's in the mail. This is you right here, Sherry. These are you right here. Where's that? Canada. Right there. That's you. And that is you right there. Those two. So whenever they get there, up to the U.S. to get them to Canada, then Canada to get them to you. All right. Peace out. Have a good one. Now I'm done for sure.